live. I'll go right in. We'll do it live. They're all white dudes. They're not funny. No homo. He is a drunk. I like Mel Gibson, the actor. Oh, shit. Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
What was that?
Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis.
I feel like I know that name, but I can't remember who that person is connected to.
Okay, stand-up comic from Chicago. With Apologies to Podcasts, which is still going. Volcano, no braino. Yeah. The fucking thing sucks.
All right, 304, you're on with Jessica.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Dante.
Yeah.
Dante?
Dante, yeah.
Dante Nero. Yeah.
Dante
Jessica,
Negro.
I'm seeing you, and I'm curious. Like, how many marbles do you have in your jar?
What does that mean?
Hey, by the way,
what is the value that you bring to a man as
Right on
opposed
cue.
to a different girl?
mute your computer in the back.
There's no computer on. I'm just.
High tide, everyone out there in the world, YouTube and all that. Yeah. Hello, birds. Yeah. That is it today for us today. We will leave you with I can't do it. Lewis was just bullshitting and not being of the truth. Lewis is 47 and Puerto Rican and not white and failed at life. So no, you are a douchebag, Lewis. Dougie, no you. I get more hoes than you, CO. You the beta. Dougie, no you. Yeah, that's right, no you. Boo you, boo both of you. No, you. Lewis, I heard you're gay. Dougie, no you all the way. Dougie, no you. Yeah, that's right. You'd be confused with Helen. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Cock and balls on you, Mickey. I'll get you for this, Helen. No, you. I'm just bullshitting, not being of the truth. Too much our business. Driving late at night. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new. You don't go in the bathroom with me. Psycho 78. 12 o'clock. Don't be late. All this horror business. My mirrors are black. You go in the bathroom with me. With me! I'll put a knife right in you. I'm warning you. I'll put a knife in you. I'm warning you. I'll put a knife in you. Too much horror business. Driving late at night. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new for you. I'm an Asian guy. Jill, these podcasts you watch, RDA, they should have holes in their head. Gotta use that.
Hello, douche.
We take this call from New York and see who it is.
Probably
Let's
not.
check it out.
Probably not.
Zimmernam.
What? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Who is this?
I'm Zimmernam. I'm an Asian guy. Did you receive a weird letter, a weird email recently?
A weird. I receive weird emails every goddamn day. So.
You read it on air.
Oh, that one. Yes. Are you that guy? Are you the what's his
Bigger
name?
Kahuna?
Bigger Kahuna?
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, buddy?
What's happening? I'm an Asian guy.
That's fine. That's okay.
It's okay that you're
It's okay
Asian.
to be Asian. I want you to know that.
I think they allow that now.
What do you?
Yeah, it's okay.
What's up? So I've been harassing you for 3 years.
That's
What I hope is they don't look up the real Jimmernam and find out about all his creepy shit. I hope for their sake this is the only Jimmernam they know about. That's right. They don't want Jimmernam ever. That's right.
sounds about right.
But I
And
don't.
you're kind of a grifting douchebag.
Sure. That's
right.
absolutely accurate. But I want to know
That's
about
right.
where have I been harassing you for 3 years?
Well, all over the internet.
But we don't know who
That,
you
sir,
are.
that is not a specific enough thing. I need you to specify how I've been harassing you for. Because I got to be honest. I hate to Don Draper.
He's like, that is the most convoluted non-specific answer ever. That's right.
You, I don't think about you at all, and I don't know who you are.
But he has your phone number somehow.
Yes.
Well, I think a lot of people have this phone number.
Next time I call, I'll be like, hello? You sent it in the email? That's how I got your phone number. Hello, douche? Next time I call, I'll say that. Yeah, you sent me the number, the response to the email. Hello?
All right, now
You have
help
no
me out
memory?
here. You're Asian. Help me do the math. How
I'll
have
say
I
that.
been harassing you for the last 3 years?
I could not think.
I think he had a plan to like really do something there, and we just kind of leaned into him a little bit.
He loves your food.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Jasper with $20 says, "Here you go, cutting into my pull tab allowance. Thank
Aw,
you, buddy.
You'll win it back.
You'll
bud.
win it back. $95 away from today's goal. We are getting very, very close. Help the grifting douchebag show knock out today's goal.
You should.
Beta male. Wow. Holy. What is your favorite war? That's tomorrow. That is it. What's your favorite war?
War?
Yeah.
What do you mean war?
My favorite war.
Let's not get into that shit.
Okay.
Lower East Side wars. Whatever the hell is going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I look gas. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, you think I'm full. You think I'm full. I just got offended. Look, you know what the fuck was your point? I was making. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I look gas. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, you think I'm full. You think I'm full. I just got offended. Look, you know what the fuck was your point? I was making. Yeah, I look gas. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, you think I'm full. You think I'm full. I just got offended. Look, you know what the fuck was your Yeah, I can do it.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Okay. Thank you for
Freedom
your
of
time.
speech.
Thank you. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Yeah, that's right. And that is it for us today. I can't read it. There's no words on it. Okay, it was.
Oh my god, what was that?
Jesus. I don't know, man.
Fucking apple juice. Yeah. Apple juice. This is not apple juice.
That's apple juice. Or is it? It is. I have to say that.
The hole was blocked. I need that open.
Hey, everybody, I'm the Howard Stern ape that escaped from the zoo. I'm Mama Monkey. Howard Stern's gonna yell at me in about 5 seconds. Call me a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's right. I fucking show up every single day of the week. Yeah, that's right. I'm Mama Monkey. I'm Tata Toofy. I'm Papa Booey. I'm Fuffle Funky. I'm Fuffle Fofi. Yeah, that's right. I'm the MC at this comedy gig. Yeah. All right. Bring on one of the main comments. Oh, you ain't shit, motherfucker. You ain't shit, Gary. You stink. Yeah, that's right. You're just bullshitting before us real comics come on stage and not being of the truth. Yeah, that's right. Gary, I love your micro penis. I want more of it. Yeah, that's right. Gary, but for me, you know what you are before you met your wife? You're gay, motherfucker. You're gay. Yeah, that's right. Gary, I heard your best man at your wedding was an Asian guy. Yeah, that's right, Gary. All right, that's going to be it for me. Move on to the next comment. Oh, Mickey. Cockaballs, 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 I'm Helen. Yeah, that's right. I'm the transgender comic. Yeah. Get your fucking facts straight, bitch. Yeah, that's right. You can't cockaball me, I'll get you for this, Helen. I'm really high. Let me think. Any more Helen bits? Had some before I listened to CEO drops. Damn it. What were these things? Cockaballs is his main big bit. I once sucked on a pickle dick. That's all I remember.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Be other than a plumber, which is mostly your profession.
Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else or anybody else?
No, that was it. I was certain it was going to happen too. I'm still kind of sure that it might happen. I just have to put effort into it.
I think if you're going to try and be Justin Timberlake, you don't start at being 40 something and part white and failed at life.
But that would be the reason why I did make it, because they'd be like, "Hey, look at this guy. He's the first fucking 50-year-old to start a boy band."
I don't know about that. There might be all right.
Chances were better when Aaron Carter was still alive, but there's still hope.
Possibly. Aaron Carter died?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Damn,
Yeah.
I miss everything. When did he die?
Like less than a year ago, I think.
Sorry, what? Sorry.
He
sorry
shit.
for what happened to your friend.
He shit on the bathroom floor and he slipped and fell into the tub and drowned.
That sucks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about your
Crazy way to
friend.
go.
Did you go to the funeral since you guys were friends back in the day?
No, I couldn't make it. I was busy.
What about the wake? You didn't even go to that?
No.
All right.
I think I had to do a stream.
All right.
Rest in peace, Aaron. So don't practice your fucking boy band dance moves on a wet bathroom floor.
Yeah.
That's my lesson for the kids.
Okay. All right. If you could interview anyone or have dinner with anyone, alive or dead, who would it be?
Jesus.
Jesus? All right.
Yep.
Sounds pretty good.
If he existed, because then I'd ask him a bunch of questions. I'd grill him.
What if he didn't exist? Any other choices?
I'd be like, hey, turn this water. I'd hand him a sealed water bottle and I'd say, turn this into wine. And then I'd make sure to taste test it. And I'd be like, you're full of bullshit, Jesus.
Or
it's just Kool-Aid mix.
Or you could be like, here's a bread wafer. Turn this into a loaf. And you could be like, this isn't even that good. This is bullshit. Or, oh man, this is the greatest bread I've ever had. Right. But what if he doesn't exist? Or let's say
I'm gonna be like, oh, you can float? Well, jump off that cliff right there.
Okay. Anybody else in case he doesn't exist?
So many people. Andy Kaufman would be my second choice.
All right, I'd have to ask him. This would be my question for Andy Kaufman. Okay, you wanted to be the biggest star in the world. How come you should have known if you're going to be the biggest star in the world, live your dream, because that's the point where you can still do that. You can't have that many inside jokes. I'm sorry, you just can't. It's not the way it works. Right. All the inside jokes kind of sabotage your career. Just saying. I mean, you're a legend.
I think he's funnier now than he probably was at that time.
I'm just saying, man. Probably because legend has it. People continue watching. Like when he goes, here I come to save the day, puts that record, right. And people will always watch that clip forever from SNL and anything else he did. Even the wrestling. Look how
after 30 minutes or so, Kenny always wins, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Can't hear you. Nope. Cannot hear you. You know what you should do is turn your camera off so that way when you test, you'll see your own ring move if you actually are working. You know what I'm saying? See how my ring's lighting up when I'm talking? If your mic goes out, you just turn your camera off. He can't hear a word I'm saying. Dude. I should take a sig break, but I can't quit Kenny like that. I can't quit you, man.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
All right, did you hear the last question?
No. I don't remember what the last thing you said was.
Okay, it was.
Oh my God, what was that?
Jesus, I don't know, man.
Holy shit.
Must have had 2 out. All right.
That should be your fucking Red Bar ripoff thing. Hey, this is Kenny, and I'm telling a joke.
All right. Did you see the new Flash movie?
Nope.
All right. It featured Michael Keaton, Batman, and Ben Affleck, 2 Batmans.
Oh, I did watch the last Batman that I didn't even know existed. Batman from 2022.
Right. Did you like that?
It was kind of like the Batman video games, the way the fight scenes are, where he's just crazily swinging at each other in different little group fights.
Right.
It was all right.
I didn't think we'd ever see the Michael Keaton Batman again. I thought maybe they'd come up with a way to get the Ben Affleck Batman back for a movie. I didn't know they'd be both in one movie. That was surprising.
I think it was Robert Pattinson in the one I saw.
It wasn't that bad.
Batman?
I saw that one too. I liked it. I thought this was better. And plus, it doesn't totally focus on Batman. The Flash needs Batman's help. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, and a Batman of a different time. I can't tell you why. Go see if you want to find out. Right. Have you ever been in a band?
Only on Nintendo Wii.
All right, I guess that counts.
Band. Me and Jay
Sort
were
of.
in rock band.
All right, that sort of counts. So you were in
Yeah. I played the drums, and he would hold the mic next to his mouth and just blow on it. And it
well,
would
that's
give
kind
me
of like
points.
there are people that compete in lip syncing contests. I'm not kidding. Like, you're not a real musician. You're lip syncing, right?
We would get really high, and thankfully I was banging on the drums, so I couldn't hear anything. But he would just hold the mic, and he figured out a way to cheat the game to get points. He would just be like into the microphone. He was just stacking up points.
They also have, can you believe this, air guitar competitions. Not kidding.
Oh, I believe it. There's everything now.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think anyone will ever know who is Ian Ellis? The people that he has. That isn't Luis J. Gomez or somebody in the comedy club.
No, nobody in Hollywood, that's for sure.
No stranger either, right? All right.
Who's Ian Ellis?
Right. Some people in Discord don't even know. All right. All right. Since you're a Detroit Lions fan, do you think they'll realistically win a Super Bowl anytime soon?
Yes, this year. If they don't win
Seriously?
this year, they're never going to win. Oh, yeah. They beat the
All right.
Chiefs.
Yes, and they are the former champions.
Somehow they're lower in the power rankings, even though they beat them. Doesn't make any sense.
Well,
bullshit. Go Lions.
all right.
I think the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl, and my Seminoles are going to win the national championship in the same year. It's going to be that kind of year.
All right. I would answer. Have you ever owned or ridden a friend's motorcycle or motor scooter before?
No, I have not.
Have you ever wanted to?
Not really.
All right.
I don't trust other drivers. I would drive one like on back roads.
All right.
With no traffic.
All right.
You get killed around here.
Check it out, man. It's a fucking worm. It's hell in the worm. No. The worm is like, no, you can't put me on camera. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Check that thing out. Yeah. It's Dante the worm. But yeah, I get more worm bitches than the other worm. What kind of value do you bring to another worm over some other bitch worm? Yeah, that's good.
In the last couple of years, kids all over the world decided heavy metal needed a kick in the butt. Whether you call it speed metal, thrash metal, death metal, or hardcore metal, it's almost always faster, louder, and usually younger than the metal you can hear on the radio or get from the major record companies. Today, speed metal has become a massively popular underground movement that's about to take the mainstream metal world by storm.
A lot heavier and faster, less melodic. A lot less melodic. I think that's what people want to hear. All those Iron Maiden fans, they really want to hear us.
Energy energy with a lot more aggression and a lot more fun involved too, I think. And we don't take everything so serious like a lot of bands do.
Welcome to our nightmare. It just can't walk away. Stop for you.
We kind of deal more with reality instead of make-believe. You know, we don't sing about Dungeons and Dragons and little fairies and stuff like that.
We do what we do, and we like it, we stick it out. And if you don't like it, we put another one out. And if you don't like that, we put another one out. You like it in the end just to get us off your back, right?
But you do like it, or at least you're beginning to. This year, Metallica reached the top 30 with their album Master of Puppets, and Anthrax, Slayer, and Megadeth each released records on a major label for the first time.
We're sort of like one step, we're like furthest out in like left field pretty much from the middle of any of the sort of bigger heavy metal bands today. You know, sort of as unsafe as you can get. And we get away with it.
This is the next thing, I think, for the next 10 years or so.
Maybe it'll be around for the next 10 years, but even the biggest fans will admit the volume, savage imagery, and raw energy of speed metal isn't for everyone.
They got to start getting used to it. They got to feel the aggression.
Yeah,
of it.
it's different from mainstream.
Feel it.
Music's got to grow.
Because if you're like living a nice lifestyle and you have no problems, you put on a record, you know, our record, and you won't get it. You got to have some problems.
People over here find that difficult to deal with because it's kind of extreme, you know. But we do it anyhow, and it's popular anyhow. All the people who are bitching about it are people who've never heard it.
We're going to do basically what we set out to do, and that's break all the rules and have as much fun while we're doing it as we can.
Do your thing. Everybody else does their thing. That'd be cool. I watched a documentary about the guy.
Sometimes they go into acting. You never know what they can do.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's true. All right, this is not that much longer.
That Netflix or just independent?
Well, we're gonna shop the deal. Y'all put it together first. See who come with the best offer. Do our negotiations.
I love that. Thank you so much. All right, ciao.
All right. All right.
Yeah, that's right. I'm CO the Shark. I come up with really funny YouTube lines like, bullshit. Yeah, that's right. And I came up with this line for this piece of shit douchebag named James. I'm an Asian guy. So, you know, he's an Asian guy. I'm CO. I'm a real person, but I'm a shark because I like deepdiscount.com. Yeah, that's right. And also one of my lines is, let's say you're 40 and you're white, or you're 40, you're not white, you're 40 part white, then 40 and part white failed at life, 40 white failed at life, 40 not white failed at life. And one of my other great lines is, you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Yeah, that's right. Other great lines. That hole is blocked, I need it open. Yeah, that's right. If you're gonna suck a cock, it's gotta be hard. Yeah, that's right. I'm CO, I've got jokes. Yeah, no you. Yeah, that's right. Check it out, man. Ken TV is really great at doing South Park's Mickey Mouse. Funniest stand-up gig I ever saw in my life. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, I'll do a great Dante Nero if you've never heard of him. He's the guy that spooges his whole career off Patrice O'Neal. He kind of tough with this. Yeah, how many marbles in your job? What kind of value do you bring to a man over some other girl? Yeah, yeah. So just when you go, yeah. That's right. I was on the Beige Phillips show, former pimp, and I'm a stand-up comic. Yeah, that's right. Try not to get too much of the Dante Nero. He's a red pill. Beta! Yeah, that's right. No! You! Enjoy the puppet show. Yeah. Ken TV is not just... He's not bullshitting and being... he's not bullshitting and not being of the truth. Yeah, that's right. It's another one of my lines. Yeah, that's right. Keep on using my lines all night long. Yeah, that's right. That's amazing! Alright, hope you all enjoyed the puppet show. Yeah, that's right. See you next time. Hello, I'm stand-up comic Sam Hill. Somebody once asked me my opinion on Lars Ulrich from Metallica, and I said, he is a drunk. Then they asked me, what do you think of people from Hollywood? I said, I like Mel Gibson, the actor. Right. And then they said, you know, he's very anti-gay. No homo! That's my answer to that. They're like, we've got some more questions for you. Wait for my reply, if I said to that. And then they're like, if you don't answer all our questions, we're heckling you. We might kill you. That was for me. Yeah, that's right. And then they're like, do you like movies or do you like boobies? I like boobies, man. Yeah, that's right. No, you. And then they said, do you like Ken TV's videos? And I'm like, I'm just bullshitting and not being of the truth. Yeah, that's right. Then they said, what are your thoughts on Ian Ellis? He's 40 and white, failed at what? He's 40-something white, failed at life. All right, that is Sam Hill. Sam Hill, I heard you're an Asian guy. I'm just kidding around. But some of those were my jokes. Sam Hill, you're a complete joke thief. I heard you were walking around saying to people, the hole is blocked, I need it open. That's another one of my jokes, you fucking hack. Yeah, CEO, I heard you once you called in the Gemination and did an impression of me. You asked Jessica Jade, what kind of value do you bring to a man over some other chick? That's my line, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I'm Dante, yeah. I got like 300 rings. I wear them all the time, yeah. Hey, both. I fucked up about half an hour ago on the Howard Stern show. And you're like, hey, you idiot. And I'm like, hey, both. What did I do now? Hey, both. Who the fuck? Do I know you? I can talk or what?
Hey, what's up, bro? Do you want a battle? No, I ain't talking to no puppet. I'm talking to you, bruv. Yo, Kenneth, are you crazy? Are you crazy, motherfucker? What's up?
lines around you like circles. You
Listen, cut the fuck. Listen, man. Come on.
Who won the battle? Winning!
Yo, brother, stop them looking.
Yeah, what else you guys say? Stranger, be dead.
Listen.
Can't hear you.
Kick a boy, big boy.
What? I speak English, not douche. Yeah. Rage quit like a beta. Beta male, they rage quit like a bunch of fucking bitches, be snitches. Yeah. Yuck! You lost! You better lock that down! The next time you better bring it! You motherfucking beta! Yuck! You lost! Yuck! You better lock that down! Yuck! Alright. I'm out. Yeah.
Excited.
The arrogance. But he had a 91 helicopter. Broke nigga.
Yeah, even Kyle's stunting on that. 91 nigga failed at life.
Captain ain't got no rotation. Yeah, Kyle got on immediately when he heard the news and reported that 4 or 5 kids were dead, and then he retracted it.
Well, you know what? The most important thing is of this whole thing that fucking Kyle had to retract the statement. Oh shit!
Professional broadcaster.
Yeah.
Guys, terrible news. Colby was driving a bus full of children to school, and the helicopter crashed. 12 children are dead. Fire everywhere.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Gay news. This is kind of big because the show is big. I'll let the video tell you. All right.
Q. Mer. I'm gay.
Whoa!
All right. Okay, it's all right.
Wow. Practical Joker's one of those guys gay? Wow. He didn't look gay. He didn't really have a gay talk, but not everybody's got the gay voice. Wow, that's groundbreaking news. I thought maybe Murr or somebody might be gay. I don't know. He's just kind of lame sometimes. It's a guy everybody makes fun of. He's kind of the dork of the 4 people. Right? Bird definitely is. It's all the way. Love it. All right.
Bud, it's okay.
Oh, I was a little nervous, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised, but you know, it's fine.
It's
That's great,
totally
man.
fine, bud. You know, seeing you be so courageous inspires me, Sally, to confess something of my own.
Oh, really?
Fellas, I'm gay too.
Buddy, it's so good.
I don't know if he's gay. I think he's just pulling a joke on Sal. You know, that's what happens. Everything's like an inside joke with those guys. Right. That's what they do for fun. Just fuck with each other constantly. It's the basis of the show. Fucking with the other guys so hard. Right. All these inside practical jokes they're pulling on each other. Like when they go to places, everybody's telling what the other guy, what to say. When one of them loses the episode game and is a big loser, he has to do something that he doesn't want to do that the other guys are telling him to do. And then if it's a speech in front of people or something, they tell him what to say. Right. That's the funniest part of the show. Right. And I don't know if Murr's really gay. He might be. Sal definitely is gay. Yeah. Yeah.
How does that make you all feel?
I mean, okay, 2 for 2 now, right?
It probably is
It
gay.
makes me feel great that my best friend James has come out of the closet. That's the reason I brought him here today. You see, I'm not gay, but I know.
No, that's funny.
Mer.
That's funny.
I'm gay.
Oh shit! But one of those practical jokes that they always play. I'm thinking in my head, there's no way Sal is really gay. But I don't want to ruin the joke. Yeah, he's definitely pulling Murr's leg. Right. Just to again, but he's like, this guy. I know this guy's gay. Then when I see a gay dude, he's in the closet, man. He's not living reality. It's like assholes in the closet when you go, you're an asshole. I'm an asshole. That means they're a closet asshole. They get all mad that they're an asshole. Am I saying this angrily? No, you're a fucking asshole. See, if I was yelling at you, then it'd be time to fight or something or yell at people. You're the one yelling about being called an asshole. Not even going, you're an asshole. See, that's something to yell about. Right.
It's over.
I think Alex is here to stay. That's all I'm saying.
No, Alex is here right up until. Listen, I'm telling you right now. I'm making a prediction. Alex's Tinder grandma that he packed up his bindle. You know, remember back in the olden days when a hobo would hop on a train with a stick with a bandana attached to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Alex took his fucking bindle and he hopped in his fucking shitbox fucking Hyundai Elantra, right? And drove over to that bitch's house to go live there and then started streaming 12 hours a night, bragging about her belongings and also screaming about getting pussy for 12 hours a night in her living room.
Does he work
he's not going to
still?
be living there for long.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be living in his car soon.
Does he still got
That's
the
a
job?
guarantee.
Does he still have the job, Rex? I mean, does it appear that Alex is working or no?
Yeah, he's a warehouse worker, apparently.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
So that'll get him
Working out.
another shitty apartment. Good for you, buddy.
He'll be good.
Yeah.
Don't doubt him. I mean, he's gonna be 60 living.
Let me know. Let me know something. Any nigga that wanna die, that wanna.
Bro, you about slippery as hell. My bad, bro. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna try to pick that up.
right.
I'm not gonna get that.
Come on, man. Get your little body ass up, son. Baby body built the ass on, man. Bro, come on. Come on. Now we gotta pick this shit up and lose.
Hey, I'm gonna clean it up.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna clean it up. Hey, bro. I'm letting y'all in. I'm not.
That's a great one. This is one I've shown, but that's my favorite one so far. No, I'm just showing them. We're not going to do this the whole time. Came up with 40 something questions. I came up with most of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the IG freaking. Well, you can look up IG on your computer, send them the link. I'm looking at my phone. That's how we're communicating outside of sending him the link. Sure, it's on my backup. Even the first person, somehow I can't find a way back to my bigger account. It sucks. But let's see. Them and Venmo are the worst people getting of reconnecting with. Oh, great. What they said, we'll send the link by email, and it's the same email I use for StreamYard and all that. Yet they can find the email. IG can't. Yeah. It's There's a show I was actually at. There you go. Yeah. Jimmy G's benefit when he was he went in for a groin injury. Then I think they had to get his gallbladder removed and all that, and bills pile up. And the benefits show and sheer terror and let's see who opened that. Fuck. I can't remember at the time, but sheer terror was one of the ones that followed that. They were the opener for the Bosstones. Jimmy was sitting behind the drum riser for most of the show, and he came out. And Raven, the sax player, Jimmy met a long time ago in the Stimulators. Right, he loved the Stimulators. They're like the next fastest band after Ramones, right before there's hardcore. Right. So Raven comes out, and the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, the cavity creeps into the impression I get and then Jimmy hit the stage, and they did A Little Bit Ugly. Right, A Little Bit Ugly. And that's a song that they originally recorded together. It appears on Devil's Night Out. Last song on Devil's Night Out, so it's a perfect thing. I've never heard them on stage do it together. Dickie once closed it out in a show in New York, but it was right after Jimmy's father died by about a year, and he's probably still going through shit. Yeah, so he could unfortunately not be there, even though the show is in New York. It's at the Irving Plaza, but he did it anyways, and that's one of the only times I ever heard them do it before the benefit show. Yeah, it's a great tune. All right, moving on with the photos. If he has to reschedule, hopefully there won't be a problem. All right. There's a couple spider pictures. Yeah, all right. I got to take another piss. When you're here an hour, you might have to do that a couple times. It's been almost an hour. I'm just saying, I'll put the link out in case anybody wants to help bullshit with me to pass the time until he gets here, if he does get here. If he doesn't, then we'll have to reschedule it for another evening. I hope that doesn't happen. I'll give the guy to I don't know, 11, and then I'm going to call it a night. So anybody want to bullshit with me for a while? Can. Link's out there. Maybe I'll see you in a couple minutes. I'm not taking a shit. I might have to do that half an hour or something. Or something. I hope somebody gets on the show or something. Doing the Jerky Boys old bit that Jim Norton stole. That's why if he goes, but that douchebag loser Kyle stole my joke. 40 white failed at life. Yeah, but you're also a joke thief. So there you go. No, it's not shit. Oh, Sin's here. All right, Sin. Hey, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Can you hold it down?
Sure.
Then we can bullshit till he gets here. I hope it's soon. All right.
Okay.
I'll keep on putting his images up, and we can talk about them and other things. Hold on.
Sounds good, Kenny. What's going on, everyone? How are y'all doing? Everyone's good, I hope. Peaceful. I'm gonna refill my vape. I'm on mushrooms. I took maybe a little too many. I don't know yet. It's intense. Let's ride it out. Y'all smoking anything? Kenny, what are you smoking? Hashish? Sorry about the noise.
Hello. It's been forever since I talked to you.
How are you, Kenny?
I'm fine. Well, it's like Jay King hasn't been around in forever. People are busy.
King hasn't been around, eh? Yeah. I wasn't sure. I haven't talked to King in a while. He messaged me back in April. After my girlfriend died. Like my girlfriend passed away, and he messaged me then.
I'm
But
sorry to hear about that.
thank you, Kenny. But I haven't heard from him since then.
Well,
So I
people are
hope
busy.
I hope he's doing well.
Yeah, Helen doesn't come around here much, but he does sometimes drop by if they're doing a pre-record with apologies. Yeah. And he said once his parole is over a year from December, classic Helen will return. Yeah, that's right.
That's the longest parole ever. Would you
Yeah.
kill him? Would you kill a Marine or something?
I don't know, but he's being business Helen.
What are you, a Marine murderer?
No, shut up. That is just a rumor that a vicious Asian snake started that was up to no good. That's not true at all. But he did sell allegedly heroin, but
It's
really
okay.
he
No,
did.
we won't get into all that. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. But he now is laying low, being a successful businessman and stockpiling a shit ton of money. Good for
What a
him.
douche. He
Yeah.
sounds like a douche.
He's always saying he makes more money than us. He definitely does, and I hope he's taking advantage of it, renting like 6-person limos and meeting models. That's why I hope he does, because nobody wants to rent a
Exactly.
trench limo where every 17-year-old kid fucked at the prom. Rent like the Howard Stern limo. You can put the thing up and fuck in the back of a
I
6-person
hope he
limo.
has someone that cuts his heel meat off for him and serves it to him. I hope he's doing that
No,
well.
nobody wants that. Not even a rich bitch. Not or almost
He's
rich
a
bitch. Like
psychopath.
right, nobody wants. But I hope he's going to like he should just take like fly to LA, take a limo ride, and bring his Bibles with him. Sell Bibles in LA. Not Compton where he's hanging out with like who's that guy they were hanging out with? It was oh, I can't remember the name of the rapper right now, right? But
DMX?
what?
DMX?
No.
No. Ice Cube?
No, it was one of the guys Crib Mac. All right, so yeah.
Oh,
So
there you go.
just take the limo
It
into
was on
like
the tip of my
LA,
tongue.
start acting like you're a rich guy and kind of like might be a celebrity, just bullshit. And then sneak into like a celebrity party and start like fucking a celebrity. Be like, yeah, I got money, bitch. I'm Helen. I make lots of money more than anybody I know. Yeah, doing that,
Yeah,
doing that,
exactly.
and then she'd be like, and then maybe you'll get to fuck her. Then she'll tell one of her celebrity friends how great your cock is, and you'll get to fuck her too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad he's doing well. Good for him, right?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's the best guy ever.
Okay, I have to go get charged or something. I'll be back in less than the time that it took to take the piss.
Okay, all right. I might load a bowl, perhaps. Maybe it's load a bowl time. Feels like load a bowl o'clock. Again, sorry for the noise.
No, here. No. I left it on the ground in here. I can't believe I did that and I didn't see it. Oh.
Okay, give me
That was
one sec. I'm just gonna run inside. I gotta grab my weed, okay?
okay. I weed earlier is enough. My friends, he came by. We're supposed to go hang out with another friend, but he's very flaky because he takes meds. Sometimes they make him go sleep. So he's not. He's a potential friend. He's my friend's friend. So it's not like he's my friend. They met when they were going into rehab. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, you can't charge this thing that I plugged in for too long, so let me look at the time. All right. So from like a minute ago.
Okay,
Or
so your
less.
friend is really late, is what I'm gathering.
Well,
Your
he's a seam friend.
What a
So
douche.
I'm saying I call him a seam friend, okay? It's not like I asked like when I was friends with Derek. Technically me and him aren't friends anymore. He moved then I moved. So we're not.
Right.
Yeah, we're Facebook friends, which is not a real friend.
Facebook is sort of next level though, right?
But
Like if
then,
you think about it, like Facebook was like the sort
yeah,
of
that's if you met
catalyst.
through Facebook, then actually become friends. If they're an old friend that is now on Facebook, they're a fake friend, pretty much. Or your
Right.
friend's wife. That's not a real friend either. Nope.
I get that. I guess
Yeah.
it's different for everyone. I don't know. The only people I have on my Facebook are people that like they're my family, you know, basically, or people that I grew up with, like people that I went to
Mm.
elementary, high school, university
Right.
with. That's it, right?
I had that,
It's a
but
small circle actually.
then I started to thumb through friends and
Right.
found people from the scene and look people up and connection. Like I was even able to use it to my advantage. I asked the one and only female that was ever in Black Flag, Kara Russell, to be on my podcast. Agro happened to be in the room that night.
Right.
Right. And he mentioned the fact that she does post production movies now and she just worked on Fury Road. That was her production company.
Fury Road, really?
Really? Yeah. And she is on the most popular episode. Yeah.
You should have her on.
I did on the podcast.
Oh,
I'm
I
not gonna
didn't hear
actually
that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not even understand that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll send you the episode. It's
Please.
now
I don't
it
I don't know how you're gonna send it to me though.
or I could tell you. I could send you a DM with it, I'm sure. It's pretty easy to share from
Do you want my
Spotify for
email address, Kenny?
they're now they renamed it. It's not called it's called Spotify for uh podcasters. Spotify for podcasters. It used to be called something else.
Right.
Right. Well, I renamed it now. It's called Left of the Dial. I'm trying to do a new podcast with it. Pop culture, underground culture, and art. I've half of the first two guests are going to be on, and a few co-hosts elected to that. Tony Mann said, "Yeah," at the Parliament show I went to. Stephen Blush hasn't been asked yet. I'm supposed to do his podcast, The Leaf, but he's been behind on schedule, so that hasn't happened yet. Might happen one of the Mondays that is happening in the future. So I can't say, Tony, we're on. This is the day that we're doing it, and it's 3-in-1. The podcast hour, an hour of AMP, and an hour on YouTube. Because the guest is only required 20 minutes of the second and third thing. To go 20 minutes, I got like 40. Then you have time for the full podcast because the podcast time is half an hour. Then everybody and anybody can come up and we'll bullshit till whatever. Right. So the entertainment news show is only once a month once the podcast start, and that is every 2 weeks. And compilations of the things air the other weeks that are happening. Right.
God, that is really intense. Honestly, that sounds like a busy schedule.
Well,
It sounds overwhelming.
I'm trying to get on the Leaf. It would be a podcast version, and you know who does the Dash radio version that's pre-record?
No.
Chips Enough from Enough's Enough.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. Is that
I'm not kidding. Last guy I heard him interview a few weeks ago was Geezer Butler. I didn't know Geezer got high. I know now. That makes sense. I bet anybody's going to be the guy that's in the lead. It's definitely Geezer, right? Who's the guy that is the singer of Exodus? Because he's on there too. Can't remember his name. Fuck. Well, I know who he is.
It's escaping me right now, Kenny.
I think there are only two I listened to besides the initial, which was Chips Enough and Tony Mann and Stephen Blush interviewing him. And Tony Mann and Stephen Blush are the people that run the program of the station that he's mainly the DJ and Monsters of Rock. If you ever download Dash, it's free. They have celebrities and it costs nothing. It's not live, but it costs nothing.
That
Okay,
is
you
like
can't.
what a blessing, right? What an incredible blessing that is.
Okay, to talk radio, you can't call in. Well, to call in on apps and stuff, some people charge money, like satellite radio, because they're getting the top people that do great content, and those people want to make money. Maybe Dash pays them, but they're not going to pay them out millions like satellite. Then they'd be charging money.
Right.
Right. Well, I haven't turned into all the stations. I think they have other celebrities, but I know they got Chips and Up from Enough's Enough. Nice. It's on their station, which is amazing.
I love that.
After I heard the podcast, I asked him, could I be on a future episode of The Leaf? And he said,
Of
sure.
course.
He said, sure. I didn't know when that would be. And I listened to a few of the Enough's ones that he was doing, the Chips Enough. Yeah. And I when could that happen? And he said, one of the next episodes. So we would tape it and then it would be on a couple months later. So, but he'd still be on schedule for those.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that.
And I could talk about the cannabis culture of Portland, Oregon, the best culture in the
Absolutely.
country, probably. And I was in Central Jersey recently and talk about their culture too. Red
Exactly.
Bank has some of the best culture in Jersey. True, I haven't been to the real southern land. I hear Atlantic City through a Periscope friend. That's a great culture too. That would be where it is in the south of Jersey, because they ain't where my aunt has a house. They ain't got weed. So they probably opted out.
Kenny, if
Right.
not you, then who is really the question that begs.
What do you mean? Good. I guess. Oh, yeah. Iconic indeed. I found that. I clicked on that because I'm seeing that in December. One last run of them Boston guys. Mr. Tyler. It's from Westchester, New York. Yeah, he's a Yonkers guy. That's not really doxing him. So we're from the same kind of area. Southern Westchester. It don't matter where you're from. So we're from the same county. That guy makes me feel close to him. And he's the last child in his family. Whoa, coincidence or not? So am I. Right. All those other guys, Todd Hamilton, Joe Perry, and a few others. Joey Kramer. They're from Boston. Right. And Mr. Tyler just decided to leave New York and move to Boston. That's where they formed that mighty Aerosmith. I'm seeing them Black Crows open. I always want to see them too. Yeah. That's right. So that's exciting. There are rumors. You know, as there are so many rumors in the world of music. Oh, that they lip sync. There's pre-recorded stuff. I've heard flashes of that. Somebody told me I saw Aerosmith once. They sucked. Right. That's all kind of hearsay. I don't believe any of that about them. Right. I might believe it about Motley Crue using backing tracks, all that. Right. And they kicked out the original fucking member. That's not cool. Not at all. I mean, Mick Mars is pretty much the foundation of Motley Crue. How can you kick him out? Come on, man. I don't get it. I really don't. Their decision. I've heard this that Paul Stanley practices singing into a tape. Right. I've heard lip syncing too, but I haven't seen any evidence of that from him. Right. I for about a week was mad at the Red Hot Chili Peppers for lip syncing at the Super Bowl. Right. Getting on stage with Bruno Mars, but they didn't want the Janet Jackson thing happening. I hear him on that. I don't think they do it any other time. Right? If I heard they did that on stage, I'd be motherfuckers, and there's proof. Then I'd be really mad. I'd still see him with John Persanti when I got the fucking money. Yeah, he'd be worth it. He's the guitar player that was in the band the most amount of time. Yeah. On their biggest hit albums, too. Well, he's kind of like the Marky Ramone if he's a drummer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Right. Imagine if the Ramones, none of them ever died. If they were together as a band, Marky Ramone most likely would be the drummer. Yeah. He kind of does a tribute band. Punk rock Blitzkrieg. Yeah. Well, those, if nobody's here listening, replay. You'll be checking out. I have no idea what people are listening on Twitter. Well, I can take my iPad and find out. Yeah. Look at the Facebook view too. There's probably no one. Well, who the hell knows? It could kind of share. It could kind of like. I don't know. I can't look on my phone because I'm having technical issues getting back to Twitter. But X is up here. So let's look at the X view, if there are any. I got one. Doesn't show that anybody shared shit, but I don't know. If it's not shared, let's see if it's got like, somebody on it at least. Let me go look and see if he got back to the message. Audience disappeared. He's still not fucking here. Bullshit. I might have to write down. That's we'll have to reschedule. Yeah. All right. I just asked him since you're having issues. You want to do another night? I'll still clip my friend out. Put that in part of my premiere. All right, I'll go with this. All right, that might be more Vinny's stigma, but that is Roger Moret, the singer from Agnostic Front, in that photo or part of it. Right. It's mostly Vinny, but the guy that you see half of him, that's Roger. Right. Great singer. I've seen him live a couple times. Right. I think his other band is Roger Moret and the Destroyers. I've checked their music out. They're pretty cool, man. Maybe I'll see them one day. They have periods in between Agnostic Front tours and albums where those guys go out with their solo thing. Vinny's got a solo band. Roger too, right? Maybe one day I'll see one of those. I'll have to go check out Vinny's solo band. See how great they are. Either way, Vinny Stigma does a record, I think, every 3 years or something. Agnostic Front album, solo album. He keeps active and keeps touring. Right. I would say that now Agnostic Front are the modern day version of Black Flag. Black Flag would go anywhere and everywhere. You didn't have hardcore where you were. They would drop by where you were. Hardcore would be arriving the next day. Right. That could be freaking England. Yeah. So they go around the world of spreading gospel like the flag. That's why Showtime got confused. They said that they're the godfathers of hardcore. No, they're the godfathers of New York hardcore. If you got your shit right, you would have done a documentary about Black Flag. They're the godfathers of hardcore. Pretty much, I'd say so, or the most important man. Hello.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Can you hear me? Okay. So who the fuck didn't show up?
Steven Messina, the hardcore shutterbug. If you've been to a hardcore show or a
No, I know that. So, but did he say he would show up and he didn't?
Yeah, he was there when I was doing the intro. He's had technical issues. He had to leave. He's backstage like I was, and he was here. So I'm showing his work and bullshitting, but in maybe 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna say goodnight because it's been a while.
That's a lousy excuse, Kenny. Like
I know, but my friend, let's see. It is pretty lousy, but coincidence.
Well, listen.
The show that he calls into every week, True Stone Show, Stone Films. It's aired on that YouTube channel and Facebook. The New York Hardcore Chronicles. Jack
Yeah.
Grisham couldn't make yesterday's show. His plane was delayed. Plus, TSOL got the call in subbing for GBH, who could not make it. They're like, guys, we have an open show. We have an open show here at Riot Fest. We need you. Yeah. So they.
But Kenny, here's the thing. Like, at least if they come up with an excuse, they at least like you as much that they don't tell you off. If you keep asking them back, they will come on because
I'm
they
just
don't even
saying-
know. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying he's a scene buddy. I'm sure we can reschedule and he can actually be here and I can ask him all the questions I have. We can look at different photos and some of the same photos and talk about them.
Well,
I
okay,
was gonna be-
well, at least yes. Like if he shared that with you that he would come back and reschedule. You know, it's like
Well, he
with his-
hasn't told me yet, but it's probably going to happen.
yeah. Well, tell him I'm on him. If he doesn't do it, then I will unsubscribe. Even though I'm not subscribed yet, just don't tell him.
I'm saying you want to check out every single photo. Go to Hardcore Shutterbug on IG. That's how you find them.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hardcore
And you can
Shutterbug.
scroll down and find them all, man. And you can find him. Yeah. I'm probably
Oh,
going to
shit.
bag it.
Yeah. I didn't even know that link. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You should put it in chat
Uh,
or not.
no, I don't need
listen,
to. I'm
no,
sure,
you
we're looking at the photos now. I mean, I'll scroll down past.
No. He has to show up on your show first before you do it. We give nothing away for free. Other than that, I'm fine.
So,
Want to say hi?
without my accent, so I'll just reset everything back up for a minute.
No problem. No, listen. Don't post his link. He has to show up at your show first before you post his link.
Jimmerdam calls. An Asian guy calls Steel Toe Radio.
Should we take this call from New York and see who it is?
Probably
Let's
not.
check it out.
Probably not.
Jimmerdam. What? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Who is this?
I'm Jimmernam. I'm an Asian guy. Did you receive a weird letter, a weird email recently?
I receive weird emails every goddamn day. So.
You read it on air.
Oh, that one. Yes. Are you that guy? Are you the what's his
Bigger
name?
Kahuna?
Bigger Kahuna?
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, buddy?
What's happening? I'm an Asian guy.
I'm an
Well,
Asian
that's
guy.
fine. That's okay.
It's okay that you're
It's okay to be
Asian.
Asian. I want you to
I
know
think-
that.
I think they allow that now.
What do you?
It's okay.
What's up? So I've been harassing you for 3 years.
What I hope is they don't look up the real Jimmernam and find out about all his creepy shit. I hope for their sake this is the only Jimmernam they know about. That's right. They don't want to know about the other one. The phony Jimmernam is the best Jimmernam ever. That's right.
Sounds about right.
Well, I
And
don't.
you're kind of a grifting douchebag.
Sure. That's
That's right.
absolutely accurate. But I want to
Yeah,
know
that's
about
right.
where have I been harassing you for 3 years?
Well, all over the internet.
But we don't know who
That,
you
sir,
are.
that is not a specific enough thing. I need you to specify how I've been harassing you for. Because I got to be honest. I hate to Don Draper you.
Even that is the most convoluted, non-specific answer ever. That's right.
You, I don't think about you at all, and I don't know who you are.
But he has your phone number somehow.
Yes.
Well, I think a lot of people have his phone number.
Next time I call, I'll be like, hello? You sent it in the email? That's how I got your phone number. Hello, douche? Next time I call, I'll say that. Yeah, you sent me the number, the response to the email. Hello?
All right, now
You have
help
no
me out
memory?
here. You're Asian. Help me do the math. How
I'll
have
say
I
that.
been harassing you for the last 3 years?
I could not think.
I think he had a plan to like really do something there, and we just kind of leaned into him a little bit.
Do you
And
think he's stress sweating?
Yeah, I think he folded pretty quick. Oh man. Well,
It wasn't. Did he think that we're not okay with Asian people?
yeah. Did he think I don't like Asians? I love.
No, the plan is, oh, sorry, I got a text from my girlfriend. She really wanted it. And she had the morning off, so, I had to go get some. Right, yeah, so that's why I hung up. I have all the reasons how you've been harassing me right in front of me right now. I'll have a Bella and the Snake meeting. Next time is a voice shout. Get the reasons, then I'll be up in the morning and I'll call. And I'll tell them all the reasons. Right. I couldn't think of any reasons. I'm like, I gotta get with Bell and the Snake, get some reasons, and just come up with a fake excuse why I hung up. Right. See them continue talking about.
Love
He
Asians.
loves your food.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Jasper with $20 says, "Here you go, cutting into my pull tab allowance. Thank
Aw,
you, buddy.
You'll win it back.
You'll
bud.
win it back.
Thank you.
$95 away from today's goal. We are getting very, very close. Help the grifting douchebag show knock out today's goal.
You should just change that. Like the next Rumble show, just title it that.
You see, I helped their show out. He's now calling it the Grifting Douchebag Show. He's not even going to call it Steel Toe Radio anymore. I renamed the show. Right. Yeah, I'm helping him out. That's right.
Balls Deep says, "Someone get a bear to eat this man." Other people say, "Oof." Egg Picker says, "Use that guy as a dono train now. Everybody donate to the whatever the Asian guy who hates us train." There you are.
Bigga Kahuna.
Bigga Kahuna train. Yes, $95 away from the goal.
No, Cass, I'll call again in a few days with my reasons, and then I'll hang up when the hurt, and I'll say, then I'll hang up and wait a week and go, oh shit, I lost service because of the second time I hung up. That's a great excuse for a second time. I lost service. That's why I hung up a second time. Hurricane hit. Or an earthquake, I could bet. You don't know I'm in California? Well, I'm in New York, so I could bet. Yeah, you didn't hear about the storm in New York? Hello, douche? Right. I could say that.
Oh, Hobo Chili Recipe with $2 says, "Big Kahuna, listen, Aaron doesn't like you people. If maybe you opened your eyes when driving and stopped squinting, he would be a little more accepting."
You complain enough about the goal not
I guess
being
that's
racist.
like that is the thing. Like sometimes you and I talk about that, and it's like it does suck to have to ask and to complain and all that.
You
but then
grift
you
hard.
feel,
You grift hard enough, and it works.
yeah,
That's exactly.
you kind of
what it is.
end up feeling like if you didn't do that, it wouldn't happen.
I miss that guy. I want him to
Call him back.
I really no, because I can't like harass him or anything.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah. I want him to call me.
Email him.
I want him to want to talk to me.
You want him to want you.
I want him to want me.
Flip it.
I want you to want me.
I
I
just
need
want
you
this
to
guy
need me.
to be a friend.
Begging you to beg me. Chem TV with another man or person on the street. Yeah. No, you. Yeah, that's right. What is your name?
Mike.
Okay, and you own this. Nice. All right. Okay, what is your favorite band of all time?
That would be Pink Floyd.
Nice. Good stoner rock. All right. How do you feel about the current and last president?
I'm not happy with them, and I'd be happier if Trump was in there.
Okay. All right. Okay. What are your thoughts on stuff like death metal, the music?
Death metal?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
It's like what Metallica influence.
Oh, that. Okay, death metal. I like all genres.
Okay.
I listen to it all.
The same. All right. All right. What are your thoughts on the seminal ska-core band Mighty Mighty Bosstones breaking up over a year ago?
Don't know anything about it, so I can't comment on that.
Okay.
I wish I did. Probably sounds pretty good.
You follow sports?
Not very. No, not at all.
Okay. Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
Who?
Ian Ellis. No. He's a comedian from Chicago.
Okay.
On the podcast with Apologies. Right. Former comic. Better sit-down comic than anything.
Okay.
All right. How do you feel about the economy?
Could be a lot better if there was a different president.
Right. Okay. Okay. Did you ever see Pink Floyd?
No.
No? What about Waters?
No.
Okay.
Wish
That's
I
on the
had.
wall.
Wish I had. That was
wall
my
was
friend
pretty
went. I was
good.
supposed to go to that concert over in Madison Square and had to work. Too bad.
Yeah.
Missed it.
All right. What is your favorite war?
There is no favorite war.
Okay. All right. Do you have besides the favorite band, do you have a favorite musician?
Musician would have to be Aerosmith. The guitarist from Aerosmith. Oh my God.
Joe Perry.
Joe Perry. Yes, I've seen him live over in the Fast Lane in Asbury many years ago when he went independent. And he was like 2 feet away from me playing. It was amazing.
Okay. How do you feel about the films of Kevin Smith since he's from New Jersey?
I don't know, I'm not familiar with that. I probably know his stuff, but I just didn't know what
He did Clerks.
2 more questions a second ago.
He did Clerks. He did a few other things. Who do you think is the funniest person ever?
Jim Gaffigan's pretty funny.
What?
James Gaffigan.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty funny. Yeah. Let me go.
All
I gotta
right.
go. Dude, thanks, man.
Were
I
you
appreciate
ever a fan of old punk?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Let me go. I gotta go.
Birds of prey, birds no way. That bird over there, what? No, you. Eat my shit. What? My hag day. Like, no, you. These other, like, we are Helen, the greatest business geese in the world. Like, no, you geese. My hat's gonna fly off now. No, you're the grog brain. I'm Dante the goose. Yeah, I'm a geese named Dante. I'm all over the place. In your face like a can of mace, baby. Yeah. Word is bond, son. No, you. Yeah, that's right. It's a YouTube thing. Why not go Dog Beach?
What?
There could be some cool dogs in Dog Beach.
Yeah, there are.
Some that love to swim.
He doesn't mind the water. He's a puppy. He's only 9 months, so he isn't like really.
He's already that big?
Yeah. He hasn't quite figured out that swimming's fun. But he did go in a little bit. And he used my tail.
Alright. I won't film you. Some people don't want me on film. Thank you.
Come on.
Alright, this is it. Right? Is this the last one? Why here? Here.
Don't get thrown in if you don't want.
That's quiet.
Alright. Yeah, that's why it's around Yeah, I got away. You want contact? Know you. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's right. What are you doing? Know you, bird.
Who's calling right now? Hold on, I'm gonna put you both on. Who the heck is this? Hold on. Kenny, what's going on?
What's happening, man?
Who is this? Who are we speaking to?
You're speaking to me, Kenny.
Oh,
Kenny,
God.
the star of the show on Thursday.
There he is. Kenny, what's going on, man? We got a guest coming on.
We have a guest literally that's going to come
You
on
want
in
to
a
call?
minute,
You
so
want to call
back.
after?
Okay, yeah. I'll
Call back
listen
at
to
about
your interview.
10:30, Kenny.
Okay, call back in 1 hour, you're saying?
Yes.
Fine
about
with
an
me.
hour.
I'll still be up.
Oh, look at that, Kenny. Just don't drink and don't smoke. Okay? We need you to be.
I've already smoked, so
Oh,
I'll
God,
get energy in
wonderful.
1 hour.
Wonderful. Wax man himself, Kenny.
We can talk about the interview.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
talk
sure
about.
It'll
All
be
right.
a good one.
All right, Kenny. Thank you.
I'll call you in 1 hour.
All right, Kenny.
All right, goodbye.
That guy's a funny guy, man. He's a piece of work.
Oh my God.
Video on death metal related topic. Mostly about thrash metal. It's not that long. Most of the time they don't let you post a video. And it's like, I could download that because they never let you download anything. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. I could put it in a Premiere. Right. There it is. That's where I get all my Red Bar news. Good evening, Ross. Hello, douche.
Oh, hi, Kenny.
Yeah. So I never have to look for Red Bar clips. Just Ian just puts in the server and there's the Red Bar news right there.
Ian loves some Red Bar.
Yeah, so that's
More than
why
he loves himself.
That's how I get Red Bar news. I don't have to look for that. No. So how are you? Before I get on to any questions that came.
Oh, I'm terrific. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Sure, man.
Finally,
you're right.
Ross has come back.
Right. A second interview, Ross gets a second amount of questions. You're 100% right about that. So why I came up with new ones. I thought about it and I'm like, he's right. Same old questions. Already did that interview. Right.
Yeah, and I hate those questions.
Right. I did give Mr. Agropox when we were just a voice chat together talking a preview of 3 of them.
Oh,
right?
shit.
He wanted a little peek, and he's like, "Wow, you're right. You've never asked anybody those questions." Right? I don't. Well, stick around for
He
the
didn't
rest.
tell me, so it's all a mystery.
All right, and I'll ask these in a random order, not the order that I wrote them. Okay.
All right.
Do you still make gummies? Do you still make gummies? And what other food do you make?
What other weed food or just food?
Food. I'd be interested.
No, I haven't been making gummies, but I haven't been eating them, so.
All right.
Catch eats the gummies, but I don't know.
Nice.
She doesn't eat that many, so it's not that big of a deal. Just buy a pack.
Right, and what
cooking?
food?
I don't know. I cook random shit. I don't know. I'll just Google something that looks good and I'll try making it. Usually it's pretty good. I
Do
think.
you and Catch ever cook together?
Oh, all the time. Usually I'm just standing there, but technically we're together.
What's a dish that you two have cooked together? Or
brownies.
Nice. Anything else? Any like dinner time food or anything?
I have no clue. I don't remember shit past like 2 hours ago. So this
All
is
right,
gonna be a
and
horrible interview.
I don't know.
This feels more like a test.
And what is your favorite dine out food? It's a food related
Favorite
question.
dine out.
Like you're going out, you go to a restaurant, or you like to get takeout. What's your favorite?
I don't fucking know.
All right, I have one of my favorites tonight: fish and chips.
These are not
All
good
right.
questions.
All right,
Is this a test, Kenny?
What shot jocks do you hate the most?
Oh, there we go. That's a good one. I'll go with Bubba,
All right,
Mike Calta, and Todd Shit.
I don't know Todd shit, but I've heard of Mike and Bubba, obviously.
You
Is it-
never heard of the Schnitz Show?
No, probably glad I don't. Right. Anybody else?
He used to go by MJ. Remember MJ and BJ?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Todd's his like Fox News political style name.
Right.
His
I
real
always
name.
hated Rick Dees, definitely Bubba,
D's
and
nuts.
And the Grease Man was high on my hate list, and Imus. But, you know.
What was Rick Dees on?
I forget. He was a Howard competitor. He's probably on.
I don't think we had him on the radio here.
I think he's on Z100. Z100. Yeah.
There's a lot of shitty ones here.
All right. Are you a fan of horror movies?
I used to be, not so much anymore. Closer you get to death, the scarier they are, in my opinion.
What are some of your favorites when you were a fan?
I pretty much liked all of them. I liked fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacres were probably my favorite.
Oh, great classic! I'm a huge fan of that one.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, good stuff, man. In fact, they did the movies that made us, and they had a new season. I'd never seen it before, and that was they sat down with the late Wes Craven and talked about that, and inspired me. They also sat down in movies that made us, Friday the 13th, so that inspired me to start writing a slasher film. I got the opening kill scene. I have to learn how to write a treatment, beginning, middle, and end. When I do that, I'll have more of that movie. Opening kill
I
scene.
didn't like Friday the 13th as much. I watched them all, but it definitely wasn't my favorite at all.
Well, I like the first one the most, the one with the mother. Jason's great, but I think she was scarier. That's all I gotta say.
I don't remember shit about any of them.
All right, let's see.
I remember Freddy's hand. That's about it.
All right. Did you see the new Flash movie?
Nope.
All right. It featured Michael Keaton Batman and Ben Affleck, two Batmans.
Oh, I did watch the last Batman that I didn't even know existed. Batman from 2022.
Right. Did you like that?
It was kind of like the Batman video games, the way the fight scenes are, where he's just crazily swinging at each other in different little group fights.
Right.
It was all right.
I didn't think we'd ever see the Michael Keaton Batman again. I thought maybe they'd come up with a way to get the Ben Affleck Batman back for a movie. I didn't know they'd be both in one movie. That was surprising.
I think it was Robert Pattinson in the one I saw.
It wasn't that bad.
Batman?
I saw that one too. I liked it. I thought this was better. And plus, it doesn't totally focus on Batman. The Flash needs Batman's help. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, and a Batman of a different time. I can't tell you why. Go see if you want to find out. Right. Have you ever been in a band?
Only on Nintendo Wii.
All right, I guess
was in
that
a
counts.
Rock Band. Me and Jay were in Rock Band.
All right, that sort of counts. So you were in a.
I played the drums, and he would hold the mic next to his mouth and just blow on it. And it
Well,
would
that's
get
kind
me
of like
points.
there are people that compete in lip syncing contests. I'm not kidding. Like, you're not a real musician. You're lip syncing, right?
We would get really high, and thankfully I was banging on the drums, so I couldn't hear anything. But he would just hold the mic, and he figured out a way to cheat the game to get points. He would just be like into the microphone. He was just stacking up points.
They also have, can you believe this, air guitar competitions. Not kidding.
Oh, I believe it. There's everything now.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think anyone will ever know who is Ian Ellis? The people that he has. That isn't Luis J. Gomez or somebody in the comedy club.
No, nobody in Hollywood. That's for sure.
No stranger either, right? All right.
Who's Ian Ellis?
Right. Some people in Discord don't even know. All right. Since you're a Detroit Lions fan, do you think they'll realistically win a Super Bowl anytime soon?
Yes, this year. If they don't win
Seriously?
this year, they're never going to win. Oh, yeah. They beat the
All right.
Chiefs.
Yes, and they are the former champions.
Somehow they're lower in the power rankings, even though they beat them. Doesn't make any sense.
Well,
bullshit. Go Lions.
All right.
I think the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl, and my Seminoles are going to win the national championship in the same year. It's going to be that kind of year.
All right. I would answer. Have you ever owned or ridden a friend's motorcycle or motor scooter before?
No, I have not.
Have you ever wanted to?
Not really.
All right.
I don't trust other drivers. I would drive one like on back roads.
All right.
With no traffic.
All right.
You get
Do you
killed around here.
Do you believe in climate change?
Oh, I think that there's always been climate change. It's just a natural thing.
Right.
I don't think it's caused by anything we're doing.
Did you know that they don't make champagne in France anymore? That's how much the climate has changed. They make it in southern England. Not kidding. I think I saw that in 60 Minutes. Yeah. Yeah, things have changed that much.
Yeah. We'll be good. Still got a few million years.
Yeah. All right. What are some of your favorite vacation spots?
Oh, man. I don't have vacation spots. I'm not a vacation person.
All right.
I've
Does
been to the
Cat
Caribbean once. I lived in New York, and I've been to New York, and then I lived in New York. I've been to Florida.
What part of New York? I didn't know you lived in New York.
In Ronkonkoma.
Oh, nice.
Next to Anthony and Colin Quinn.
Wow.
You never heard him talk about the conch?
Oh, that's how
The
you
reference-
knew. That's how you knew Anthony Cumia.
No, I didn't learn about that till I lived in Florida. Someone I worked with had satellite radio, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get that. And he was like, check out this channel, and I started listening to it.
Right, and then you kind of knew him, sort of.
Anthony? I don't know Anthony.
Oh.
Who told you that?
Or Opie. Didn't you know Opie, maybe?
No.
No.
They
I
know
guess
me
you're-
now.
Oh, okay.
Opie knows me now because his biggest donator is Ross Dog's Broken Spirit. He just calls her Ross Dog.
Right. So, did you ever meet Colin Quinn living in that area?
No.
No.
I was just I met the Mets. That's who I met.
Nice.
I probably
Alright.
ran into Bobo a few times. He's probably at every one of those events.
So around that place is Queens, right?
No, not Queens. It's further out on the island.
On Long Island.
You know
Alright.
where that Gilgo Beach killing, that serial killer guy got caught? Rex.
Think so. It's,
Serial killer
think-
Rex.
think
That's
so.
it's that area basically.
So it's Long Island, right?
Yeah, it's like where Gilgo Beach and Fire Island meet.
Did you know that everybody but Snooki from Jersey Shore is from Long Island? I did some research after I was like, nobody in Jersey behaves like
Snooki.
this. And then I found out, hold on, all those people from Long Island, that makes sense. It's the douchebag capital of New York. It makes perfect
I remember
sense.
learning that back in the day. It ruined the show for me. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I didn't find out till
People are in
like
Jersey.
I didn't find out till like the original series ended and it ruined me watching the family vacation. I'm like, you're not even from New Jersey. This is bullshit. So it ruined me watching the next series. Yeah, I'm like, this is complete and total bullshit.
No, Cass, I have not lived anywhere else but that.
Okay. Oh, have you ever seen any comedians do stand-up live? If so, which ones?
I saw Bill Burr.
Nice.
I saw a lady. I want to say her name was Monster, but she's known as the female Ron White. She's like a big butch dyke. Talks just like Ron, basically just ripping off Ron White. But she was pretty funny.
Right.
She
What
hung
year
out
did
and
you
played
see?
beer pong with her.
What year did you see Bill?
2014 probably.
Oh, right after it ended, pretty much.
He was with some fat dude that was kind of like Ian Ellis. He was kind of funny.
Fat Ian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he have big nerd glasses like Ian too?
I want to say he had like a French hat on, one of those gay hats, a beret. He had like a
I
beret
think I've
on.
seen Ian in a gay hat once.
Yeah, that's who he looks like. That picture.
Anybody else besides the female Ron White and Bill Burr?
No, I almost saw Carrot Top once when he came to my small town where I grew
Wow.
up. I think he canceled for whatever reason.
I've seen so many that I wouldn't list them all here. Bob Saget, Kathy Madigan, Artie Lang. Enough said on that, I'd say. A few
I
more.
saw Tom Green, if that counts.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Who
I
killed
saw
the
him
most?
when he did the cancer special show.
Nice.
When he was in
Okay.
the arena, that was University of Florida's basketball arena. And me and my Indian friends had free tickets.
Wow.
Pretty fun.
Okay, out of the three, who killed the hardest? That's the real question.
Glenn.
Wow.
Because some kid came out of the audience and sat in his lap, so it was pretty funny. He didn't say anything, though.
Who's Glenn? You mean?
Oh, I thought you meant out of the Tom Green people. You mean out of...
No, I mean
Bill
out
Burr.
of Tom Green, the female Ron White, and Bill Burr. Who killed the hardest?
I'd say the Bill Burr one was probably
All right.
the best one.
Let's see. I'd say probably I saw Jackie Macy's the first one I saw. He killed pretty hard. Seinfeld killed pretty hard. So it might be between those two, and JB Schmoove killed pretty hard. So probably between all those.
It's a lot
It could-
easier for you to go see that shit. It's like a whole event here to go see a fucking show.
Right, but dude, I saw Judd Apatow. He just popped up at a comedy club. He killed pretty hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody just pops up in a comedy club here except for Mersh, probably.
That's true. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. As a concert goer, have you seen any cool band reunions?
No, I don't think so.
No. Are there any that you like to see? bands
Reunions.
tour Florida and all that, and some of them reunite and tour Florida. So comedians don't really come
I
here.
don't even know who's broken up really.
Or did anybody
I wouldn't
break?
even know it was a reunion.
Did anybody break up back in the day that they're like, oh man, that sucks. I go see that reunion like an older band or something.
NSYNC, probably.
Okay. Aren't they getting back together? That's what I
I
heard.
don't know, probably.
I think they reunited at the VMAs.
I wouldn't want to see him now, though. I want
Alright,
to see him
any
back in the
band-
90s when he had the blonde fro.
Okay, any band that or group that broke up back in the day that you see now? That's the way you question that.
Naughty by Nature.
Well, they were talking about maybe doing something else, possibly. In that video,
I'd see that.
Trench did. I'd see that too. Oh yeah. Okay.
Saw Vanilla Ice in a parking lot, but he wasn't doing a show.
Nice. Have you ever skateboarded?
Yep.
Wow. Were
For
you any
like
good?
2 weeks. Nope.
No.
Tried to
what
roll under like a trailer in the back of a Target parking lot. And I
Nice.
hit like the little joint in the concrete and the skateboard stopped and I kept going like 10 more feet. And I had like a big softball on my shoulder for like however long. I was like, oh, that's no more skateboarding for me.
All right. What about other extreme sports, rollerblading, BMX biking, or surfing? Any of that?
Not too much. I mean, I'll go to the beach and like dive head first into waves. That's a pretty good.
That's kind of
brain injuries.
That's kind
Pretty
of body surfing. It's body surfing. Ever get on board?
No.
No. Ever
Never.
wanted to try?
There's no waves here to get on a board.
In
You
Hawaii,
just fall right off.
like 13 years ago, on the island that lit on fire, Maui, right? Before it lit on
Yeah.
fire, a long time before, I took a surf lesson. I lasted about 3 seconds, 3 times in a row. Right. So I caught a wave, then fell. Right. But at least it wasn't pavement. Pavement is the worst. I tried skateboarding a few times and kept on falling on pavement. I'm like, yeah, that's like 7 times. It's hurting too much. I'm done.
I used
I'm
to
no
jump
good.
off roofs when I was a kid. That was fun.
Wow.
And I used to ride down these big hills that were just big dirt hills with ramps on them, and you would just kind of fly in the air, and then your bike would crumble underneath you, and then we would just
Nice.
get up and keep doing it because it was funny.
That sounds like fun.
Because we were like high middle schoolers. It's a good time.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I'd like to do that now, but I would die. I would fold in half.
All right. If this is the alpha era, how soon will the age of beta fall? How soon?
I don't know. Probably in a few minutes from now.
I'd say, well, maybe 20 years from now. Oh no, sorry, son. You were born in the beta age. I'm sorry. Unfortunately.
You think you'll be here in 20 years, Kenny?
Possibly. I think I will. Do you think you'll be here in 20 years?
Probably not.
I don't know, man. We're roughly around the same age. I think I could. That she lives in. Right, to take a local. If you gotta go anywhere but Harlem and Grand Central or sometimes Yankee Stadium, right, is included. Right, places like Yonkers and Riverdale and other spots are not included. You'd have to go local, like anything on the Hudson, like Ardsley on the Hudson, other stops ain't included.
R.A. the Rugged Man. I'm in Saskatoon. I drove here from Winnipeg. I'm at the venue. I'm with all these people. He's got R.A. tattoos. He's got R.A. shirts from 105 years ago. She just looks nice on camera. And I'm here with the fans, security, and they're not letting me perform at the Canadian dates. Nobody really knows. So it's really ridiculous. We drove here from Winnipeg, so I'm not on the Canadian dates. They can make up whatever lies or stories or whatever. And much love. I tried to, so don't blame RA for this. I'm here. I'm here in your country. The border let me in. I'm at the fucking actual venue, hanging out with the fans, showing me butterfly dibs, tattoos. You know what I mean? Much love, Canada. I'm headed to Seattle now because it is what it is.
Fucking.
Spider
The
Viking.
Viking. The Viking. Oh shit, Ian! You forgot you were simul streaming us tonight.
Whoa.
No. I was never doing
Were
that.
you stream sniping me?
No, I would never do that. I was taking
Kenny-
shit earlier.
Kenny, are you clout chasing?
No, I'm not clout chasing. Don't we all
That's
kind
good
of
to hear.
chase clout?
All right,
Kenny, would you say "stupid manupid" is a Kenny-ism, or did you get that from some punk rock shit?
That's not even a Kenny saying.
What is it?
It's. I think it's an Ian saying.
Stupid manupid.
Oh shit, Ian! You forgot you made that up. Look at you. You're stupid manupid.
Vile crocodile.
I'm an idiot.
Maybe
boomer doomer.
Maybe you've been traveling in a loser cruiser. That's right.
There we go. Yeah. Kenny, Fuck yeah, you- Kenny's smashing you, Ian. When you come through, it hurts. I feel like I could treat you any kind of way, and then you just put a dagger right in my soul. Bastard. The other day, I tuned into Unbleached, and he's now metal. What do you think about that? Is he?
He's the metal guy now.
You mean he's in a metal band, or he's just a guy that got metal in his head?
Oh, shit,
Kenny,
Kenny.
that's right.
Swedish music playing for. It used to be Kanye West. It used to be pretty lit.
I clicked on the stream yesterday just because I was like, I haven't even paid attention to Unbleached in months. I just wanted to see if he got fat or not, and he looks about the same. I'm waiting for the Mersh blow up. That's inevitably going to happen.
Oh no. What about last time I heard from him, Wendy made him cry, but he was up there with fucking vice versa. Who's this guy? Is this his life now? He does a show.
Wendy made him cry.
Wendy mentioned us and me in particular, and he just got all huffy and puffy and rage quit.
Yeah, he does that. I remember one of our shows ended, and so like on just like a whim, like Pop, Vulture, and Ross and me, and like a bunch of people went in there for the first time in like months, and just said like hi, and he was like, "Oh no, fuck you guys," and he ended the stream. I was like, "Did you just end the stream to run from us?" What did we didn't do anything that bad to Unbleached. We just don't get along.
You're just, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah, no, for real, Kenny, that's what happened.
You
It was
know,
weird.
Kumia just got interviewed on the Wet Spot with Chrissy Teigen, and she mentioned Saiyans, or he mentioned Saiyans as one of his top detractors.
Do you actually listen to like all these? Wait, I think I realized something. All these like random podcasts that nobody listens to. Ian, do you actually listen to those?
He's
Like, do you
subscribed to
listen-
38 of them.
You listen to the Wet Spot? Is that what all the apps were?
No, thankfully, Red Bar is. So I just watch his show.
Oh, okay. You're just
He
doing
does
okay,
all the
gotcha.
heavy lifting, but I still get to keep up on all the gossip in that world.
You know,
Without having
you gotta
to
be
listen to
you gotta
these
be
awful
careful. You gotta be a little careful. Some people on other shows, on streams bigger than this one, have been accused of ripping Red Bar off for doing that very same thing that you just did.
So
But-
Red Bar likes all the lamos. We see that.
Yeah, well, in a way.
I'm only bringing it up in relation to Saiyans, that he's getting shouted out by Kumia.
It's fair.
We were talking about some kind of shout out.
Okay, I understand. I'm happy that everything comes back to Red Bar. I enjoy it.
No, Ian, what was your question after I left?
Why haven't you killed yourself?
Well, I tried many times. I'm too fat. You know, I tried to cut myself 37 times, like Artie Lang, and
You know, I think it's a real thing where people get too fat to die.
Ian, did you
That's
see
right.
Ross's comment?
that's why I'm still alive. That's why I'm still alive.
I'm not horribly overweight, but I have a lot of problems. And then I see people that are massively overweight, and they're like walking around having a good time.
Ing beat drugs. He beat everything, didn't you, Ing?
Did you see Ross's comment?
No, would you like to read it, Kenny?
Okay. Do you see how they were talking about Bleachy and Ian changed it completely, and all jokes coming towards Brokemar? That is what I mean about Ian.
Can you swallow before you read something and not 3 times while you do?
Hey, Ross Dog that pays attention because he's not a bonghead here. You'll recall that Ian is actually the one that brought up Unbleached. So
at this point, I think
just too high to pay attention.
I like Ross Dog versus Ross Dog.
No, I think Ross's wife at this point of time is typing because he's probably passed out somewhere in the garage, and that's his vacation.
I want to hear Ross Ellis and Ross Dog fight on there together.
Cosmic, I think Helm wants to come up.
It's wonderful because I.
Check out high tide. Yeah. Nice beautiful sun. I've been chewing on their own freaking neck. It's Dante, I'm Dante. I don't eat like the other birds. I'm a beta bird, yeah. Birds are like, no you. That one was eating his neck too. That one's really going at it. It's like, yeah. Maybe it's like, I'm the alpha bird. Don't you know all birds eat their necks? Yeah, that's right. The other birds are like, I'm Helen. I make more money than all you birds. That's right. I eat more necks and more bread than you birds. Yeah, that's right. You can't be me. I'm Helen the bird, no you. That bird is like, I eat my neck all day. I eat more necks than you birds. I'm Dante. Like Dante's got 20,000 rings. More rings than anybody else. My ring collection, you can't match it, motherfucker. Not even Super Bowl winners got as many rings as I got. That's right. Yeah.
I'm sitting here doing like comedy math in my head where I'm going, is anyone who knows my wife in the audience? Like I'm like, I'm all of a sudden afraid of that.
That black guy.
I should have that out now.
I love how people think racism's over. That just 300 people just laughed at that. 300. What did everyone in the audience laugh twice? I was trying to help Joe out. This is like I could see Ellen's company buying this.
I'll tell you you can have fun with it. I'll just give you the real story.
Dude, you're like the Lusitania sitting in the middle of the sea.
My wife did two really stupid things back to back. Like
Married you and then
Jesus. Jesus.
No, it doesn't. Did you ask her to sign a prenup?
No.
Okay. Anybody, the link is out there. It's in Discord. Anybody that would like to talk about this video, and there's merch news. I have a Pod Awful video. There's all kinds of stuff. There's Roll Tomasi shit. So anybody watching that's Red Pill, fans, with apologies, people, link is out there if you want to pop up. I know Bella and the Snake was here, and Focus. You like to talk about that stuff. Come on up, even this video too. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it all by myself. Come on, yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Go for all, baby.
We get divorced, I get a BMW.
She worked at McDonald's. Just end it here, Joe. Yes. Let the band sing something else.
Anthony's so much nicer on his one-on-one show.
This is your show, Elias.
Oh shit.
Why were you arguing about what?
It was, first off, she got in a car accident.
Wow.
She came home.
Holy shit.
She came home.
You start saying funny shit now?
Well,
I know how she feels. I got booked on one.
Hold on.
All right, was she okay?
Yeah, I got that too, man. I mean, in a way, Bam is all with apology related shit too. They've covered BAM. I mean, I want to do this video, Mersh News, and Roll Tomasi, right? And maybe the Pod Awful thing, then get into BAM. I don't want to do all of that by myself. I'll watch the Mersh video, the Nightwave Radio thing alone. Definitely not making fun of Jesse alone. Definitely not. And probably not going to watch a lot of Roll Tomasi or Dante shit alone. Maybe I watch a little Dante. Maybe.
Okay.
I guess the biggest slam is I'm married to a doctor and none of you can keep a woman.
Oh, no.
So-
Married to a doctor. Too bad it's not Kevorkian. He's dead. That doesn't even work.
Joe was like, you know, I'm a real man. I now keep a bitch. You're a bunch of betas. You can't keep a woman. Also, people in With Apologies World listening, there's a Red Bar video that I spotted as I was looking for this. So I can watch the Red Bar video. It's not that long by myself, but it's much better to watch it with you guys, I think. But I could push like a Roll Tomasi video, like just watch it one short talk about, push the rest till next week. All right. I'm gonna go get a weed gummy, then finish this tape out. If you hold on. Yeah. All right.
All right. So what happened? She had an argument, an accident. She was okay.
She got in a car accident. She left the scene without getting any. She left the scene without getting any anything of the person that hit her in the back of the car. Didn't get their license plate. Didn't get their address. Didn't get their email. Got like not their insurance card. Fucking nothing. And that kind of annoyed me.
Sure.
And then 2 days later, she comes walking in the kitchen. She goes, "Oh, I set up that pea pod thing." Well, okay, what's that? She's like, "Well, you know, you order the groceries. I set up pea pod. They're going to be delivering groceries tomorrow."
That would have been my. Excuse me. Okay. Then you just get in a fucking car accident and you got no information, bitch, about person that hit you, no emails, no insurance swap, no name. I mean, who is this person that hit you? What the hell? They might have just hit you and driven off. That's how you left it. What the hell? Not just making a fucking peapod thing?
Tomorrow. I go, "Well, what time?" She goes, "I set it up between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. I go, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's when I'm getting the kids ready and I got to get them to school." And she's like, "I did something nice for us. What's wrong with 6 in the a.m.?" And then my son.
This is so much better than fucking random girls, right, guys? Blows it away. Oh, that sounds.
Never marry a doctor.
I'm with him. AM for the fucking groceries. Jesus. Not marrying a fucking doctor either. I'm with Artie. Oh, it's better than fucking random girls. No, you. They're like, Joe, no, you. That's what they're saying collectively.
Yeah, the last time I got blown, I thought, God, I wish Fresh Direct would interrupt this. Who's he? Kid Fresh Direct. Nothing like a Hummer and hummus. Boy, this is a good show.
You know what's great? I have bad hearing. I can't hear anything you guys are fucking.
Oh, you have no
slamming
idea how
together.
lucky you are.
I'm missing everything.
Well, don't worry, you're not missing applause.
I think you want your eyesight to go. That's why. Yeah, Joe. The second. Sorry, we paused.
Well,
So she had this book for 6 to 8 a.m. You complain.
these days is that nobody's really connected.
The second. Sorry, we paused. Yeah, Joe. The second. Sorry, we paused.
Well,
So she had this book for 6 to 8 a.m. You complain. I want to know. I want to get back on track.
well, this is kind of, well, we can say one of the things I think with everybody running like fucking crazy these days is that nobody's really connecting. I know this is like fun for you guys to slam the shit out of me.
Yes.
But
It actually is. I didn't think I'd like this as much.
no, but
They're getting joy out of it because they're comedians. It's like With Apologies. Early days of me being on With Apologies, the thrill of every Sunday was just being there, right in the thick of it all, slamming Ian. And that was CEO's favorite part when CEO was around. Yeah. Wait. Okay. What's the best part? Where Ken TV goes at Ian and Ian goes at him. That was his favorite part. That's what funny people do. Yeah. That's one thing they do.
and now that everybody's like a little.
Well, I cut the
can't think of
best
anything more
up. We'll
fun
say
than
I
this
make this
evening.
segment
This
because
is
I'm
actually
making
awesome.
good comments.
It's fun, but it's very disconnected,
Ads.
and that's why.
And once
you're
I take
saying-
a break,
I'm
after a
serious.
couple more videos or
No.
another video,
I'm
right?
No, that's why I'm a comedian.
Breaks cut right out.
No,
You
but
make
you know,
the cutting
this is
room
like a
floor because
podcast,
that's what
and,
they
you know,
are. You
it's
got
all right
breaks
to
in the
slam the
live.
shit out of
Signal
me.
because
You're
of
not
fat
gonna
shit.
breaks in the mirrored version.
No, but I feel like
Little
the world
fucking
we're
disconnect.
connected. No one has a real conversation. This doesn't feel like a real conversation.
This is how you wanted to have a real conversation? Yeah, in front of a room full of people. Are you guys enjoying the show? That's as connected as you can be to an audience.
But seriously, do you have a problem connecting one on one?
Of course we do. You know that.
Right.
You've known
Okay.
me for 20 years. That's why I'm on the radio.
I don't know what it is, but every comedian that I've met that is super fucking quick-witted, like all three of you guys, you're all single and you have trouble in a fucking conversation.
And hold on, and every
I'm serious.
trouble in a conversation. Wait, no.
See?
He thinks I have trouble connecting. Tell him I don't. No, that's true.
Jimmy
That's
says-
true. And every comedian
it's
I
not.
know,
It's wrong. It's actually wrong.
every comedian I know who's not witty and not funny is married to a doctor. Obviously, a
If like, Joe Matarese, you're not funny. No, you. No, that's a joke.
joke.
I will.
I'm not gonna sit here and take
but
that.
I'm not a disconnected person. Like I know that you guys are quicker witted than me, and very.
not true.
I really think that.
That's not
I
true.
know for a fact if we had the yes, you are. But I know from being in this business for 29 years what I might be better at than you guys.
Life.
Which would be?
Well, life
Life,
probably.
yeah.
Life.
Is he doing an Opie impression?
What do you think?
Yeah, dude, fixing Joe. This right now is what you should fix. The fact that you're getting resentful.
I'm not getting resentful.
Or
I'm not
uncomfortable.
resentful. No. You know
we're
how
having
no,
fun with you.
No, I know you. I'm not resentful. I swear to God, I'm not mad. I like that you're getting the laughs. I swear to God, I'm not.
Well,
that-
someone's
I-
got us.
No, but seriously, I think you guys can relate to when you're in some sort of situation like this with a bunch of comics, and if they're talking more than you and get more laughs, it's a normal comedian thought to be like, "Fuck, I'm bombing. It's
You're
like
not
we get that
bombing. No one
feeling.
is
though.
thinking of that.
No, I know, but it's a natural thing. Like I don't know.
Joe, you're gonna die amongst your grandkids. I'll die at a Marriott in St. Louis.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Let me have this night.
All right.
My last moments on
At
earth
least I got
surrounded
that-
by Big A and Bobo. They're my family. That'll be great. What did I fucking do wrong?
I'm gonna die when I'm still in my hooker phase.
Well, and have fun
does.
with this because seriously, I want to know, like, when you do a show, and answer it honestly, all three of you guys. When you're done, do you go hide or do you sit and shake hands with the people?
Depends. If I sold merch for a year. I took more fan photos than almost any comic I've ever met because I would sell merch afterwards and talk to almost anybody
Right.
who's been to a Jim Norton show.
Right.
I talked to almost everybody on the way out.
Yeah. Okay.
And if
I'm
I have
gonna
to
go
talk
to
to
more showdown.
100 people that I might fuck one, I will absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, it depends on
I
how many
love
days
that.
you're teaching. Molester.
All right, I'm gonna give that merch video out. Then I might have to take a shit for real. All right.
He had great music, great talent. I'm just very shocked.
He just didn't like care what other people said, and I thought some of it, his attitude was good because, you know, some people just care what everybody thinks and they try to like, they don't make music for themselves, they make it to please other people and they should make it for themselves, and he was like that.
I loved his music. I mean, his music actually meant stuff.
Some reactions in New York City on Friday to the death of Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, he just tries to have said,
Donald Trump decided to go on Truth Social and destroy Howard Stern. So Howard Stern said he's not a fan of Trump and that he's woke now. And Trump decided to respond and he put, "The real Howard Stern is a weak, pathetic, and disloyal guy who lost his friends and much of his audience."
he's like, Howard Stern's a beta, 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 beta. Alpha Donald here to call him out for being a beta male. That's right. What I think Donald Trump was saying.
Until just recently, I haven't heard his name mentioned in years. I did his show many times in the good old days. And then he went woke, and nobody cares about him any longer. I don't know what they really pay him, but it shouldn't be much. His influence is gone. And without that, he's got nothing.
Well, Donald, when you're done running for president, again, and all that, in a little over a decade, nobody's going to give a fuck about you either. Right. You're going to be 80 something and white and failed at life.
scamming another person, whatever company, whatever business you're running. Right. And nobody's going to give a fuck. Oh, you hear about Donald Trump? He's not a presidential candidate anymore. Who fucking cares? That'll happen to you one day. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Just a broke.
Yeah, that's right.
Unattractive both inside and out. Trying like hell to be relevant. Damn. Oh, wow. Ooh, dude, Trump came for him. Damn.
Kind of like, wow, man. You really just gave it to him. That's right.
Damn. Do you disagree with anything? Did he say anything that's not accurate? I don't know.
No.
Well, I mean, Stern set off a firestorm with that whole.
Echo, there is no president of Canada. There's a prime minister. They're like the president, but that would be what their president is. We chose the stupid word president, which there's like a million presidents of anything. Presidents of sports radio networks, presidents of your class, president of everything.
Woke thing, but and I don't even think Stern knows what woke means, but this response back by Trump himself, and you know Stern is probably going to talk about this on his show whenever he goes back to his show, because that guy has so much time off. I would assume Monday. I don't know, but he'll be doing the show from his house. I wonder if he responds. I have no idea, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.
All right, that's a good Kyle video. Okay. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's right.
That sounded like a gay man talking.